Hello, my wonderful Pisces. Welcome back to Fifi and Gigi's Tarot Readings. I hope you're all feeling absolutely amazing. Pisces, I have 4 different decks. I know it's a lot. There is a lot to get through, but I really kind of want to explore with you, for the collective watching this, who wants you? Who wants Pisces right now? This is who wants you right now. We're going to explore this together. Who wants to be by your side? Who wants to take this relationship, if you're with them, to the next level? Who wants to hold your hand? Who wants to kiss you? Or who wants to express something to you that they really are tired of holding on to? So here we go, Pisces. Let's do this. I'll just put this one over here. I'm already running out of room. Pisces, don't forget this Saturday at 12 p.m. I'll have the personal pleasure of reading for you. I will be doing your bonus weekend mini love tarot reading. And also, don't forget that we have some official links in the description box below. We have the ultimate go-to guide, the ultimate love tarot guide. And that is a very comprehensive go-to guide. I think it's like probably the best love guide for tarot that Gigi and I created. It's been a labor of love. We created it pretty much from scratch, from the ground up. And yeah, it spans 227 pages, and it's really there to help you on your journey if you want to master tarot for love. And we cover so many topics. We talk about every single card, upright and reversed, if you want to read reversed, do's and don'ts, tips and tricks, and of course some tarot spread ideas as well. And yeah, we've done that for the low price of $11.99. And the official link to that is in the description box below. And if there's anything you're not sure about when you read the guide, we've made it in very simple terms. We're always free and always happy to help you. There's ongoing support from us. And of course, our signature online Master Tarot course is available from $150. It's gone down now to $49.95. It's a very low price, heavily discounted. Take advantage, don't pay full price. There is a lot of videos there. There's also a lot of workbooks to download, tips and tricks, do's and don'ts, examples. It is very full on, but it is 100% online, 100% self-paced, and you get complete pretty much ongoing life support from Gigi and myself as well. So all those official links, and including a sample of the course as well, all those links are in the description box below. Now, let's look at this. You've got the Destiny card. I love it. It's very star energy, very Wheel of Fortune, very Death card energy, because they're all linked to our destiny, right? So I absolutely love this. It appears that there could be a series of events that are it seems predestined, you could say, but whoever really wants to be by your side are feeling this pull towards you, and it may defy logic and reason, but they're almost feeling like there has to be a reason why I really want to be with Pisces. So I feel like even they're kind of thinking, I think this is destiny. I met them for a reason. Dating queen. Now, this is going to be very obvious, Pisces. If you're 100% single and you're out there, you're really putting yourself out there, either in person or online dating, absolutely, there's someone here who you have captured their heart. They may have captured your heart as well. You're getting a lot of attention. We've got the roses, the tulips, we've got the beautiful gift here. But another thing that I usually get, because not everyone is actively dating at the moment, is that this person is kind of wondering how much they would love to take you out, how much they want to, kind of be your dating partner. So that's actually really nice. I like that. And they're also wondering if you're single or not. So let's see. We've also got karma. Interesting. Balancing the scales, balancing the karmic scales here. We've got passion. This person's highly attractive to you. I'm wondering, did you actually have a connection with this person and it fizzled out? I'm wondering, because they're probably kind of dealing with karma at the moment, not as in punishment, but it's more of, well, you're not with Pisces anymore, so they're freed. Pisces is free to date whoever they want now, and you can't say anything. But that's a very big passionate card. I feel like they want to be passionate with you. They want to pretty much, be physical with you. But they have to relinquish control. Perhaps they do have control issues, right? They want to control the outcome here. Maybe they're a perfectionist. They could be very judgy. They could be quite imposing. And now karma is saying, yeah, that's not it, because Pisces will never, ever be your puppet, right? So let's see. Ice Queen. I'm wondering who iced who out. They're probably dealing with the karmic effects. Now, if they iced you out, well, now they're dealing with the consequences. But if you kind of iced them out, yeah, they're still feeling the consequences here. So we've also got the mature man. Now, technically, the mature man is usually over 40. But if you're dealing with someone younger, I just feel like they could be a bit of an old soul or act a bit more mature than their age. Then said age, they could have already some salt and pepper going on, a bit of black and, well, I should say dark and white hair. Maybe they do have white hair, silver hair. They could be balding or completely bald. We also have the Ice King. So could it be that we both iced each other out? Ooh, we've kind of both made ourselves like unavailable. Bonus message, it's the dating card. Yeah, I kind of picked that up. This person really wants to date you. Ching chin, look at that. Over a beautiful glass of wine under the full moon at a romantic restaurant. I'm kind of, yeah, from kind of icing each other out. And you know, this person pretending not to care, I really feel it's like, yeah, not a day goes by where they do not think about you. Now let's see if there's any direct messages I would like to say to you. If fear or if confidence was not an issue, what would they love to say to you? Most likely they can say this word for word, or when the time comes, I'll probably say a very strong variation of what we're picking up here. Let's see. Sorry, I didn't think I did that good. Here we go. We've got 4, 3, 2, 1. They're actually showing me something about 2 weeks. Something may happen within 2 weeks. I feel like it's something, it's small, but it's big enough to get your attention. Which is this. Truth is, Pisces, I'm in love with you. Wow. That's amazing. I know you are my soulmate. Our bond is like magnetic. I'm seeing all the signs. Okay. I love variety, but there's something about you I just can't resist. So that falls under the passion card here as well. Ooh. Maybe you were not kind of their usual type, but you have captivated this person. I'm hearing they're drunk on love with you. You have really captivated their heart. Ooh, it was easier to lie than to tell you the truth. I wish I could take it all back. I almost forgot how to read there. All right, so maybe there was a bit of dishonesty from this person, such as their finances. My finances are a mess. I've made bad decisions, bad investments probably. I'm in the process of turning things around. Okay, maybe they spent money that they didn't have. That won't be for everyone. That's oddly specific, of course. But it says I'm ready to come clean. I can't lose you again. So there is something here they really want to get off their chest. Something that either they have been withholding from you, maybe the truth about their life, or they've been withholding, or just even kind of giving you white lies. But that's the best way to start off on the wrong foot, isn't it? It says, I can't stop thinking about you. I'm seeing synchronicities. I can't even say that word. Synchronicities. You get what I'm going to say. It's driving me insane. So they definitely could be seeing strangers that look like you, anything that reminds them of you, your favorite color, a movie, a story that reminds them of your connection, your name being spoken among strangers. I love your swag. You're the whole package. Of course you are. You're a Pisces. That's why there's something very unique about you. There could have been some karmic partner interference. For some of you, there definitely couldn't have been a third party that intruded, perhaps on their end, especially if they were separated or divorced. Bonus message. I hate that I hurt you. You didn't deserve this. Please don't blame yourself. It was my fault. Ooh. Okay, this is getting juicy. Let's get straight to the tarot. I feel like they were being a little bit too mysterious in their personal life. If they're going to be in a relationship, yes, we have to slowly open up, but I feel like they thought maybe they could get away with a lie for a very long time. I'm not sure. Let's see. Let's do one more after this. Yeah, they're feeling really stuck. It's like they're stuck in the same place. They never met anyone like you. I am seeing the number 7. So I don't know if that is significant, the number 7 or 7-8 as well. 78th, I'm hearing. Something could happen within the next week. I'm going to say the next week or 2. We've got 3, 2. Last one. All right, here we go. 9 of Swords. Yeah, this is a high stressful card. Mental stress under Gemini energy, but they can be any star sign. They're not sleeping, aren't they? Absolutely, they are not. The birds are supposed to be asleep at night, but they're all awake. So this is all about could have, would have, should have, if only this, if only that. So yes, they're probably having nightmares or weird, vivid dreams here about you. Distorted dreams here as well. They're feeling quite lonely, very anxious, very afraid here as well, that you, aka, you know, the ship has sailed off and that is it. Three of Pentacles, Virgo energy. It is a shame that this person did that they did this to you, only because this card tells me that you're highly compatible. So it's like we can literally bounce off each other, bounce off each other in terms of romance, passion, ideas, business, finances, studying, work, everything. This card is highly linked to, you know, long-term commitment and even marriage here as well. There definitely could have been a third party though. I'm not really picking up it was romantic, or at least super romantic, but there could have been someone yapping in your person's ear. Absolutely. Page of Wands. Oh, get ready. I just wanted to, Five of Pentacles. I just split that deck there. Taurus energy. Yeah, this person, I feel like they might have abandoned this connection. And they did it very quickly, leaving you to pick up the pieces, scratching your head with a big question mark, thinking, WTF, what happened, right? So Page of Wands, we know they're messages, they are offers, they are invitations, they're extending their hand, extending the olive branch. They want to see you in person. Ooh, yeah, they really want to speak the truth. King of Swords, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini energy. This is someone, it could be the full-blown ex, or someone that, of course, you have history with, or that it just didn't get off on the right foot here. But they're going to speak the truth. They're looking straight at you, and now they want to speak the truth. Wow, they cannot wait. They cannot wait. Yeah, you're going to get all your clarity. That's why it's on top of, I'm ready to come clean. I can't lose you again. The Ace of Swords, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy is pretty much the mother of all clarity and conversations, where once they kind of say what they need to say, the road before the both of you will be very, very clear here. They want a brand new beginning, and it's possible, but this can also represent a bit of challenges at the start. And it could be you, Pisces, probably relearning to trust them again. You know, am I even ready to trust them again? What I do appreciate is that they're going to be very honest and open with you. Now we do have the Empress, Taurus, Libra energy. This is outstanding, really, because the Empress is the most abundant, creative, and fertile card in the entire deck. It's the card of creation, of blessings, of, well, pretty much like blessed opportunities and changes coming your way. But of course, it is about action. So this person's taking bigger bite size, like bigger and bigger and bigger actions and moves and offers towards you. So I do see that Pisces, a lot of you might meet this person here in the middle, but I don't think you're going to make it easy for them, because we do have that 10 of Wands, Sagittarius energy. So yeah, obviously Sagittarius season must be very important, but it kind of looks like that, I don't know, they're stressed here that you might turn them down, that you might say no to them. But I feel like a lot of you, almost, there's something about this person that triggers you, that makes you quite nervous. It's like, well, what if they say something again, or they blurt something out, they confess something that's really going to hurt me here. On top of karmic partner interference is the 10 of Swords. That is the mother of all endings. So Gemini energy. I do feel some of you are more inclined to take action, perhaps to end it. Let's just get a bonus message on that. We do have the Page of Cups. That's you. That's Pisces energy. You do have an apology coming your way. It is the surprise card. So they're probably going to say that whatever, if they were in another connection, or whoever was yapping in their ear, they may have ended that connection, or, you know, that friendship or relationship. But I feel like you're still crushing on each other. You know, that's literally starting from the ground up here. But I see that a lot of you are kind of leaning towards, maybe I should end this because I don't like how they were treating me. I don't even like what I'm hearing, for example. I've got the Empress at the bottom. Three of Pentacles again. Yeah, any kind of like interference here. Any third party could have been a divine feminine. It could be their own mother, mother-in-law, sister, mother of their children. Let's do two more. Last one. There we go. I want to make sure I clear these cards for you. I know it looks weird when I do that. Page of Pentacles, Three of Wands. Oh, this person's just waiting to shoot their shot. They're waiting for the right moment. They better hurry up though, because once this year wraps, Pisces, you've got different goals in the new year. I can see it. I feel like a lot of you have a lot of career and study goals, financial goals in the new year. So they better hurry up before you're too far gone. We've got three 2, and the last one. All right, here we go. Bottom of the deck is the Ace of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. It's very appropriate with this one. Truth is, I'm in love with you, because they are. The Ace of Cups is about being in love. It's falling in love. It's the card of true love. It's also the card of emotional healing of the heart here as well. Wow. They are in love with you. They better hurry up. We've got Judgment, Scorpio energy. Your person having an epiphany, right? Their eyes are open now. They can see. It's about self-judgment, self-analysis. And it's also you, Pisces, kind of really judging this situation. And I don't think that's a bad thing, to be honest. You're really kind of looking at the role they played, your role here as well. Where do you stand? Where do they stand? And it is unfinished business. That's why we have the soul resurrecting here. It is a card of resurrection. So they're going to be asking you for another chance. Let's talk about that Page of Wands, please. Is the Nine of Cups. That is Pisces energy. Your person telling you, expressing that you are the one, that you are their wish fulfillment, that you bring them emotional harmony, contentment, healing. The King of Swords will confess that they were not honest with you. Seven of Swords, more Aquarius energy. They will confess that they were up to no good, that they were also in denial, they were withholding information from you, withholding also any influence of a third party as well. So even though that's going to bring you clarity, some of you still might not like hearing it. That's the thing. So let's talk here about that Ace of Swords. We're getting clear here that the fact that they were all over the place emotionally. This is about fantasy, daydreaming, illusions. Your person doesn't really look that sure. They look kind of confused. They're doubting themselves on the choices that they've made in the past. So if they were non-committal, or if they had some commitment issues in the past here, I think it was all because they may have tried to keep their options secretly open in the past. And there definitely couldn't have been a third party here, romantic or not, that was saying, you know, don't limit yourself to one person, get out there, date, have fun, without realizing here that they were also breaking your heart. You know, they were also, you know, they're dealing with someone else's real feelings here. So let's talk about the Empress, please. We do have the Fool, Aries energy. That's all about trying to reclaim the purity and the innocence of this connection. It speaks of brand new beginnings. I do feel here that a lot of you just want to take that leap of faith. You want to kind of say, I want to see for myself. This person, hopefully they've changed. Maybe they've had an epiphany, and they have. But it's not looking good for them here at the end. But they might try and win you back here. So I think you're definitely going to look before you leap. You're being very careful. That Ten of Wands, please, has been clarified by the Six of Cups, which is Scorpio energy. So I kind of feel you're torn between yes and no. It's a very super nostalgic card where you think of just the better times that you had with this person, the sweet moments, you know, they hit that sweet spot with you, right? Again, a six is all about healing. It's about, you know, equal give and take and forgiveness. There will be absolutely a reunion. I see both of you getting back together. I see meeting in person after a while, and I feel like that's what's stressing you out. You just might be a bit nervous here. That Ten of Swords, please, is clarified. Page of Cups again. We got, they cannot apologize to you enough. Look at this. So before you even think of saying, you know what, I think we're going to end this because I feel betrayed, I feel backstabbed by you, that's you coming out twice. Seven of Pentacles, the investment card. Bonus message, please. Four of Cups, Cancer energy. They miss you. They're very melancholic here over you. I think eventually Pisces, and this is not going to happen overnight, but I do feel in like 2 or 3 months upon their return, after their return, sorry, that you may say to them, all right, you know what, let's start from the ground up, because I see you're both crushing on each other. And very slowly, look at this, we've got that small tree. From small things, big things grow. We've got a lot of roots there. I do feel that some of you may slowly, when you feel vulnerable and ready enough to reinvest back into this connection. Yeah, they realize you're the one that got away. This was absolutely just, I can't believe I did this. And now they're feeling quite depressed. They're feeling anxious here as well. The Magician, Gemini, Virgo energy, starting on a clean slate. Look at that. Literally, this person knows that you're the one. I feel like that's what's crushing them. So any dishonesty in the past, any wrongdoings, they're going to shine a light on this. The King of Swords is going to speak up about it, just like that. The raven, or I think it's the crow there, is cawing them out. Pretty much caw, you know, they're calling them out here. And I do feel that there was a secret third party that was kind of yapping in their ear, poisoning their ear like a snake. After all, we do have in the Seven of Cups, it's always there. We do always see a snake coming out, you know, out of these illusions and all of that. So you may not like what they have to hear, but it's going to give you clarity. It's going to kind of illuminate your way. We're not going to feel so much in the dark. And I feel like in due respective time, you are going to see a much more vulnerable, softer, and a more honest side to this person. That's why they're desperate to take you out on a date, but they really kind of want to win you back. And I feel like they will. And I'm seeing the Magician is, again, starting on a clean slate. This is all about brand new beginnings. So interesting, Pisces. The one that broke your heart wants to unbreak it now. And they want to simplify this. They want to create calm after the chaos that they did. All this disruption, which they couldn't have avoided, but now they want to fix it. So that I do appreciate. I really appreciate the fact that you know, all bets are off. They're going to be very honest about everything. They know they owe you that much, and they're really desperate for you to give them another chance. They're seeing you as their wish fulfillment after all. So yeah, I'll see you this Saturday, 12 p.m. for your bonus weekend mini love reading. Thank you for your time. Power to you. Don't forget to also check out as well your Ultimate Love Tarot Guide and our signature online Master Tarot course, all for very low prices in the description box below. The official links are there. Have a great week ahead and a beautiful weekend, Pisces. You absolutely deserve it. And I'll see you this Saturday. Bye.